Good morning, first grade. Today you're going to read Where's the Joey? Let's think about what a Joey might be and let's look at the picture. Do you think this book is fiction or nonfiction? This book is nonfiction. It's going to be a true book about Joeys. Where's the Joey? Written by Torrin Anderson. Here's our table of contents. What's a Joey? A jumping Joey. A Joey that lives in a tree. Joey the Screamer. Protecting the marsupials. Marsupials are special animals. And the glossary. What's a joey? A joey is a baby marsupial. A marsupial is an unusual type of animal. Its babies are carried in a pouch or pocket on the mother's belly. As it grows, the little joey stays hidden inside the pouch. And since this is nonfiction, they put a lot of facts up with, they'll have pictures and captions. We need to read those. A 2-week-old red kangaroo joey drinks milk while safe in its mom's pouch. Oh, it's so tiny. You can see this is the animal right here and the baby kangaroo, and it's about the size of this grown-up person's thumb. So that's a pretty small animal. Safe inside. The tiny joey drinks milk and grows while it is carried around. Even after it can walk, the joey may still ride in mom's pouch. Make this bigger so we can see the little guy down here hiding in his little pouch. A red-necked wallaby and her joey. Many wallabies are named for where they live, such as the brush or rock wallabies. Others are named for their color or markings. There are over 300 types of marsupials. Most of them live in Australia and eat plants. Let's look at a few kinds of marsupials and their joeys. So again, I'm going to zoom in, and in a nonfiction book, one of the things they may show you is a map, which this is a map of what? The Earth. Okay, and then down here they show you Australia. They put it in red. The United States isn't on this map. We would be on the other side, so you can't quite see it. But this is Australia, and then they're going to talk about Tasmania, which is a little island off the coast of Australia. Oh, and let's read the caption. Australia is not connected to any other continent by land. Over time, many animals that live there become different from other animals in the world. A jumping joey. This joey stays in its mother's pouch for 8 months while it grows very tall. Its feet and tail grow very long. 2. Can you guess what it is? It's a red kangaroo. A red kangaroo is the largest marsupial. It can stand over 6 feet tall and weigh 200 pounds. It can jump 30 feet with each leap. That's a big jump. So I'm going to zoom in, see our text features here. A female red kangaroo and her joey. Red kangaroos live across the vast plains of Australia. And up here, this is the map of Australia, and it shows you where they live. And where the red kangaroos live is the red part. So they live in most of Australia. Doesn't seem like they like the coast of Australia. What would be close to the water over here, they don't seem to really like that part. A joey that lives in a tree. When grown, this little joey will look like a furry teddy bear with big ears. It will live most of its life sitting in trees and eating leaves. Can you guess what it is? It's a koala. A koala lives, eats, and sleeps in eucalyptus trees. It is happy just to sit around and eat lots of leaves every day. A koala usually only walks around at night. Who can remember what it's called, an animal that only moves around at night? Can you remember? That's called nocturnal. We're going to zoom into our text features. Koalas do not make ground nests or burrows. They eat, sleep, and raise their families in trees. And then I'm going to look at the map up here, And I noticed that they live where the red is, where koalas live is red. And they like the coast of Australia. And if you remember our maps, north is up here, east is over here, south is over here, and west is over here. So they like the eastern coast of Australia. Joey the Screamer. This marsupial mom might carry 3 or 4 noisy Joeys in her pouch at one time. Her little Joeys can scream very loudly. What are they? They are Tasmanian devils. The Tasmanian devil gets its name from its loud screams, sharp teeth, and bad smell and wild look. It is the meat eater and lives only on the island of Tasmania. Let's zoom in here. Tasmanian devils are in danger of dying off because of disease in hunters. And then the red part shows you where Tasmanian devils live. And back on our map a couple pages ago, this is the continent of Australia. And this little island to the south is Tasmania, and that's where Tasmanian devils live. Do you know all marsupial pouches are not the same? A kangaroo's pouch opens sideways across the front of its mother. Digging marsupials, such as wombats, koalas, and Tasmanian devils, all have pouches that open towards the rear of the mother. The rear-facing pouches protect the baby from flying dirt or tree bark when the mother is digging. So here you have the eastern gray the eastern gray kangaroo in the front pouch, and then the wombat and their babies are in the back pouch. Protecting marsupials. Most marsupials eat plants, and many, like the koala, live quietly in forests. When those forests are cut down, their homes, food, and safety are lost. Other marsupials have lost their source of food to herds of grazing cows or growing cities. This model shows what a Tasmanian tiger looks like. The last known Tasmanian tiger died in a zoo in 1936. Marsupials are special animals. Most marsupials and their joeys live in only one place on Earth. We need to protect their special habitats and food sources so we will always know where the joeys are. Learn more about marsupials. Australian marsupials look different than most animals, and they have unusual names too. So here's a list of 8 more marsupials. I think in school we talked about the sugar glider. So maybe you can Google some of those. And then there's your glossary. Wow, that book had a lot of interesting information. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, tomorrow's our Zoom meeting at 10 o'clock. And tomorrow's also the readathon day, so there won't be really any assignments except to just read, or you can read and create, or you can read, create, and explore. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.